Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Blazing your fire, fire, fire. This is Jimmy Morgan, bigging up Aromatic Realistic TV. Real about ya here. Subscribe now. YouTube. Boom.
Reality check man from your device, you know it's a unique one, Aromatic Realistic TV. Anyway, today my viewers and subscribers. So we see where the Prime Minister Anju Holness was in Washington last week. And I think he was there and they have a town hall or something, the Washington embassy, and he make a speech. But the misinformation minister, Nesta Morgan, he also come out and him also give an interview as well. Now they always say that people is telling lie on them. And we not tell no lie on them. So I am going to quote the misinformation minister, Nesta Morgan. The reason why the two things his administration was looking to implement the hate speech law. So the misinformation minister, Nesta Morgan, told the state media that there were basically two problems. Influencing his government, the Anju Holness-led government, influencing his government, thinking about potential hate speech law. There are gang violence incidents and the activities of people who are undermining the state. And he said to take sleep and mark death. Not my word, the misinformation minister, Nesta Morgan, word, told the state media that there were basically two problems influencing his government, Anju Holness administration, thinking about potentially hate speech law. These are gangs, violence incidents, and the activities of people who want to undermine the states. And he said to take sleep and mark death. Who want to undermine the state? This is what I'm talking about. They're talking about us. The people who are holding their foot to the fire. Not the local media, not the CVM, not the TVJ, not the Nationwide, not the Observer, not the Gleaner, not the RGR group of company, but we who lives in the diaspora and who in Jamaica is holding their foot to the fire. We are the problem. So what that is telling me, we are not a country of democracy anymore, where each man speech belongs to him. He voices his opinion whenever he wants to. They want to take that away from you. But in life, they say if you don't know where you are coming from, you are going to have a big problem find where you are going. The Prime Minister want to implement a hate speech law. And what that is simple telling me, they want to shut us up. But I have news for the Prime Minister and his entourage, that the foundation is already laid. And this morning, I want to take the time out to big up two individuals. I want to big up Wayne Lonesome. And I want to big up Jamaican Carlos. Why you want to big up Wayne Lonesome and why you want to big up Jamaican Carlos? What these two men has done for Jamaica, we can't pay them. What Wayne Lonesome and Jamaica and Carlos do for Jamaica, we can't pay them. I'm talking the man in the wilderness who sit in his studio and cut the dub plate, the 45, the special, day after day after day, and equipping the Jamaican people. Equipping them, open up in their eyes. Year after year after year. And the man with him cup of tea. And the man with him cup of tea and in 2x4. The man with him cup of tea and in 2x4. Jamaican Carlos. And that's where I come from. And that's where I come from. And that's where I watch him from. In cup of tea and in 2x4. My other half is a big fan of Carlos. You hear what I just said? My other half is a big fan of Jamaican Carlos. I'm telling you that. We don't joke about it. I am a big fan of Wayne Lonesome. And I am a fan of Jamaican Carlos. Jamaican Carlos was the one who bring me over to take a look at the UIC, you know. At Jamaican Carlos, me I talk about the UIC, and then me end up and go over there, they look over the UIC, see what they go on over there. So this man Carlos and Wayne Lonesome set the foundation for a youth like Aromatic Realistic TV. A Wayne Lonesome and Jamaican Carlos set the foundation and then build the house. So when you see Aromatic, they run up and down and now in a living hall and dining room and have bathroom and kitchen and you understand, I have everything at my comfort. It was at the sacrifice of these two men who put everything that they have on the line. Wayne Lonesome in the wilderness and Jamaica Carlos with in cup of tea and in 2x4. Them put everything on the line. When the man them a beat it, there is no incentive of a social media. Nothing. Zero. Nada. The man, they are doing it for the love of their country and for their grandkids, and not just their grandkids, but for me and for your grandpitney. Them are do it for no money, no incentive, no depany. So it is telling me that they were doing it for the love and the patriotism of their country, and they want to see their country do well. So they lay the foundation for Aromatic and many others to come now and they enjoy living room. We migrate from pit toilet to flush toilet. We migrate from outside bathroom to inside bathroom. We migrate from boardhouse to wall house. We migrate from taking taxi now to the drive your own car. The foundation was laid by Wayne Lonesome and Jamaican Carlos. That's why we have it so easy now. Because remember when Bro God was on top, you know, you're talking about Bro God, you know, he's riding a pedestal, you know. The king of Jamaica, you know. If you say nothing about him, you know, you are in serious problem. But Wayne Lonesome and Jamaican Carlos put everything on the line. When people afraid to even say something good about Anju Holness, that's how powerful the Bro God was. These two men challenge Bro God at his highest. These two men challenge Bro God when the Jamaica people glorify him and have him on a pedestal up here. These two little men take on the giant of the Jamaican Prime Minister. Put everything, risk everything and put it on the line to revolutionize the internet for the liberation of the Jamaican people. So me no want no man tell me nothing. No man can whisper in my ears and tell me nothing. If you don't know where you come from, you're going to have a problem find where you are going. And because me know the foundation that this two man laid, one in the wilderness in a studio, and one in a house drinking tea within 2x4. And day by day, them beat and teach. Them beat and teach. Them beat and teach. Them beat and teach. I know my history. And this is a part of my history. Jamaica and Carlos and the mighty Wayne Lonesome, the renegade one afraid, revolutionized the media for the liberation of the Jamaican people. So therefore, Aromatic now go and scatter no roses when no man not there again. Although I don't wish no death on their life. All that I wish is success and prosperity for the work that they have done and the foundation that they have laid. Me now wait. Boy, Carlos was a good man and there boy Wayne Lonesome was a good man and them fight for Jamaica and boy me I tell them me now say that I know me I deal with it. Me I make the man them know. Me I make them know, me I make them two man I know. Say Aromatic deeply, genuinely, sincerely appreciate everything what them two man ya do to liberate the media, to set the Jamaican people free. So a youth like me can come now and have a voice. If it wasn't for them, probably there would be no Aromatic. I will repeat, if it wasn't for a Wayne Lonesome and a Jamaican Carlos who laid the foundation, probably it would never be an Aromatic who would know me. But because these two men, day in, night out, months after months, years after years, rolling into decades, they were out there carrying the fight, single-handed by themselves. Because these two men have a vision. These two men have a vision. And the vision that they have at the time, some people laugh and say, and talk them that talk because the bro got this and the bro got that. These two men revolutionized the media. And people like me now have a voice who is representing the voiceless and holding them accountable, and they have a big problem with that. The bro God is talking about hate speech law as if Jamaicans and Jamaican people and Jamaica is not a democracy anymore. It wanna seems more to me like it's been dictator-led by the Holness and his administration. These two men drive the nail and the peg in the Holness administration and the Holness dynasty. Wayne Lonesome in the wilderness, the renegade one afraid. And Jamaica Carlos within cup of tea and in 2x4. Them say, I know every day bucket go a well, it go and come back. One day bottom go and drop out. The whole time I say, I know the same day leave, reach a water bottom, it go and rotten. So what me I try if it tell you say, Wayne Lonesome and Jamaican Carlos been chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, decades. Chipping, chipping away, and look at the result. Look at the result. The bro God is at his weakest from ever since he entered into representing politics. The bro God is at his weakest, and it is courtesy of these two giants in the social media space who lay the foundation, and we see the benefit of it now. We see the benefit of it now. The bro God is in serious trouble because of the foundation that these two men has laid. So me not be no hypocrite around here. I mean not follow no man and take no side. If you no remember where you come from, you have a serious problem where you're going. And if you diss the foundation and the elder, problems await you ahead. Because if you remember, say when them a do it, no money in a hit. When they started, some of we not even know how to go up on the media. Some of us not even know how to create an email. Some of us create an email and have 20 passwords because every time you go back, you forgot it. You understand? No money not in it. But they were doing it for the love of their country. And because they are patriot to Jamaica. They say we have to fight this fight. Because they reject the poor, the vulnerable. The inner cities, the urban and rural Jamaica need help. And there is no one to help them. And they take on these fights single-handed, put everything they carry on the line to defend the voiceless of our society. And because of that, the birth of an aromatic and the birth of many others, the birth of a hot topic, the birth of a Anessa Bell Rose, the birth of a Talk Your Mind, many other TikTokers. This is the legacy of Wayne Lonesome, the man in the wilderness, and Jamaica Carlos, the man within cup of tea and in 2x4. So you see we out here, they run up and down now and they hold them accountable. We have to salute Wayne Lonesome, man in the wilderness, and salute Jamaican Carlos, the man within cup of tea and in 2x4. Who when the whole world afraid to take on bro God, these two men take on bro God without fear. Without fear. It's the 21st century Marcus Garvey movement. It's the 21st century Marcus Garvey movement led by Wayne Lonesome and Jamaican Carlos, who revolutionized the media to liberate the Jamaican people from the wickedness and the hand of the bro God. The pie is in the oven. The bro God is at his weakest from ever since he entered into representing politics. Courtesy of Wayne Lonesome and Jamaican Carlos. Bro, I'm not gonna scatter roses, bro, while you are gone. I don't wish no death. I wish long life, prosperity, and success And as I said before, the work that you guys have done, the Jamaican people cannot repay you for that. And because of that, Aromatic want to tell you guys that you did not just fight for me, but you fight for my kids. You did not just fight for my kids, you fight for my grandkids. And not just for my grandkids, but my great-grandkids. And you fight for the entire Jamaica who is living at home and who are living in the diaspora. These two men fight the good fight. Although at times it seemed like their back were against the wall and the odds is against them, they did not get distracted. They did not get frustrated. They did not throw in their tool and said, F it off and forget about it. Patiently, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year, till it chip into decade, and you see the result. The bro God back is against the wall. The bro God back is against the wall. And as I said before, and I will say it to you again, if you don't know where you are coming from, you are going to have a big problem where you are going. So you come with a hate speech law and whatever you want to do. But the biggest mistake what you do, bro God, is from the first time when you're at your highest, the peak, when you hear Wayne Lonesome come out, and you hear Jamaican Carlos come out, and you did not put a stop into it then. Because you're just a waste of time. Oh, the bro God is high and mighty. That was your biggest mistake. That was your biggest mistake. You did not stop them when they just begin. Because you did not see them as a threat. And now, you want to implement hate speech law when the foundation is already laid. The foundation is already laid, and there is nothing that you can do about it. I salute this 21st century era. I salute this 21st century era in Wayne Lonesome, the renegade one afraid, the man in the wilderness, and Jamaica Carlos, the man within copper tea, and in 2x4. They lay the foundation. And the people of Jamaica are now reaping the benefit. I salute you, my brothers. I salute you, my brothers. And as I said before, and I will say it again, the Jamaican people cannot repay you for what you guys has done for us. Remember to stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow us over YouTube. Tell them say God and good road. We also tell them that no man is an island, no man stand alone. United we stand, or divided we are going to hit the pavement. Love your fellow man, show them respect. The respect you want from me, you should have that same courtesy to pass on that respect to someone else. The struggle is real, but how much realer can it get? Under the 7 years of this Anju Holness-led administration, we have been through so much victimization, brutalization, so much corruption. It is unspeakable. It is unspeakable. But at the end of the tunnel, there is a silver lining. At the end of the tunnel, there is a silver lining. There are better days ahead. Jamaica cannot get worse than this. The signature word, art of love, art of love, art of love. Peace.